the billionaire morning and nighttime routine and where it comes from. So in the world right now, we have billions of people, and out of all of them, there are only a few remarkably rare that made it into the highlights of the news, the highlights of our knowledge. So we know their names, we know who you are, we know what they do. And of course, I'm talking about the most successful billionaire entrepreneurs of our digital age, and I'm referring to people such as Elon Musk, Tim Cook, Jeff Bezos, and some other people too. And I looked closely into each one of them and trying to understand what does it take in order to be at this level of innovation. And of course, whether or not we can agree on the way they manifested their abilities, their innovation, their skills, their IQ, and came out through this world. One thing we can agree for sure is when you reach a global scale level of innovation and success, and financial success too, there is one thing or two that you can learn from those people. So I looked closely into them, into what their day looks like, and I tried to understand what does it take to create this strong of persona that can achieve a worldwide fame and a worldwide breakthrough. And from my observation, I understood that it goes down to two simple things, or actually not so simple, but it comes down to two things. One is absolutely focus in your vision and being grounded in what is the thing that you want to achieve. Those are the people who been able to silence all the distractions and do the things, only the things that they find getting them closer to the goals, and avoid and silence all other things that takes them away from it. And the second thing is have this pioneering ability to break through the limitations and the social limiting beliefs of our society, and to bring something new to the table, something that was never heard of before, break down completely the limits of the society, of the human capabilities, and deliver something that was considered impossible. So I combined all the key principles and the routine from the routines of the successful people into what's called a morning and a nighttime routine activities. And what I'm trying to do over the course of the 28 consecutive days is to execute this daytime and nighttime routine of the successful billionaires, so I'm able to report back and to learn on myself, does it actually worth it, and how did it affect me over the course of the next 28 days, and of course share with you the findings so you can too see if it's something that speaks to you, or is it something that you too can apply to your daily life. And of course, if by any time you find this video as a helpful information, or you would like to support me on this journey, please hit the like button. That will worth me so much that it helps the algorithm to spread the video wider and wider across the YouTube and other social media channels. And the key principles of the billionaire's morning routine and nighttime routine are breaking down in the following principles. And by the way, all the references for what I'm going to talk about right now, you can find under the video in the description section. And what it comes down to, the morning routine that I'll be executing and I'll be focusing on is waking up before sunrise, is focusing on the right food and nutrition in the morning, making an activity of body activation, making a journal and a gratitude and positive affirmations, doing recreative activity such as reading or writing my personal thoughts and activating my creativity, and doing something to take me out of my comfort zone on every morning. When it comes to the nighttime guidelines and the nighttime routine, the key principles from those people, as I found them, were no work after 5 or 6 p.m. Nothing that will be continued to doing throughout the day will be directly related to the work I do. Then pre-nighttime workout or physical activity, mindfulness and time for meditation, journaling and setting up and planning for the day ahead, recalling daily activities and decisions, basically making a journal about all the activities that happened through the day, and planning for the day ahead, which is mentioned, and doing some calming down activity before I'm going to sleep. And very most important part is to spending a quality time with my first circle, is the people that are closest to me the most. And over the next 28 consecutive days, I'll be waking up and starting this morning routine. And before the bedtime, I will be doing the nighttime routine. And I will report on you back in a form of daily or every 5 days. And so we all can see what does it affect, does it make me, if at all, and how my mindset and how do I shift as I go through along those days of this Billionaire's morning routine. You're welcome to join me on your path. Either follow the channel, subscribe to my Instagram channel, subscribe to the reels, like the thing, comment what you think about it, and comment me, is there anything that you actually do throughout your morning routine or day routine that you find that you do almost on a daily basis that helps you through and maybe sets your mindset in a positive way. I'll be looking to read about this. So thank you very much for watching. I wish myself huge good luck. I'm starting from tomorrow morning, definitely waking up before sunrise, which is not so difficult for me because I'm already pretty much on that time scale, and the rest will follow, as already mentioned, in through the summary that I made about the Billionaire's morning routine. Looking forward to do so, and looking forward to see how does it affect me and to report back to you, so maybe you too will be able to find something that will stick to you and help you too.